Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17 the Mighty Eighth. Here we are with the crew of Lucky Ducky. So far have completed 5 missions successfully, which has been a fantastic achievement. Let's see where we're going for mission 6. So let's head on into the briefing room. Here we are. 16th of January 1945. The Borzig factory is our primary target. The OKW Army headquarters in Berlin is our secondary. Oh dear, this is going to be a long one. And our tertiary target is the propaganda ministry in Berlin. Ordnance selected 4 times £1,000 general purpose and 10 times £100 incendiaries. Distance to farthest target is 15-19 miles. 2 escort squadrons of P-51s as protection. Okay, the primary target, the Borzig factory. Flak strength high, fighter strength high, priority high, damage none. Oh joy. Target intelligence. The Borzig factory is situated in North Henningsdorf, Berlin. It manufactures armoured fighting vehicles and, most importantly, tanks for the German war effort. Tanks are proving to be immensely important on every front, and any we take out here will be sorely missed by the German frontline units. In addition, the longer-term slowing of production will be significant. Secondary target is the headquarters in Berlin. Flak strength high, fighter strength high, priorities low. This is where the very high-level planning for the German land forces gets done. This building is the administrative headquarters and has millions of records archived here. Much of the high-value sections are deep underground. Standard bombing is seen as being of limited value. As with any central city target, great care would be avoided for senseless loss of civilian life. Okay, and the propaganda ministry, which I think we've had as a tertiary target before, flak high, fighter high, low priority, same kind of thing. Okie dokie. Let's hope the weather is clear and we can go for the factory, because I don't like city centre bombings. It's very cloudy. I can't see anything. Great. Okay, here we go. There's the factory down there. Yeah, I can just about make it out. Okay, joy. That was almost pointless. Thanks for that. Brilliant. Right, let's have a look at the routes. We'll probably change it mid-flight because I often find a better, which I feel is a better way. So that's quite good. We're flying outside of the German concentration of air support or air defense through the flak fields, and we'll be heading south. We'll probably drop a little bit further south to, we don't want to be flirting with this flak battery, so we'll drop south and then we'll come into Berlin itself. So we've got the Borzig factory there, propaganda ministry, and the army headquarters right there. Joy. Again, we'll probably look to shimmy out of the Berlin flak batteries early, probably to about here, skirt around this airfield as well, and maybe then tiptoe through these flak batteries through here. Where's it? Where? God, look how far south it's taken us all the way down to Schweiner or something near Würzburg. There's Nuremberg. Somebody was asking the other day about Stuttgart. So Stuttgart is on here. So there's Berlin. Dresden would be here somewhere. There's Dresden. So Stuttgart would be down here somewhere, wouldn't it? What's that? Stuttgart. There you go. So yes, you can bomb Stuttgart in this mission. Well, in this game. Not that we're going to go to today. So yeah, this is a hell of a journey. Look at this. Goodness me. So what we'll probably do once we're up in flight, we'll probably cut through, skirt through here. And then we could either skirt north and come this way to avoid that flak. We've flown through that flak area so many times. I probably will do that. I'll probably jig it so we come through there. And hopefully it'll all be okay. Okay. Let's head to the plane. Okay, here we are with the aircraft. Fantastic. Here she is, Lucky Ducky, looking gorgeous with her 5 bombs marked out on her nose. Well, on her below the window, as you can see, and our numerous kills to our name as well. Right, let's just do a check on who is in the aircraft this time. We have Andreas Kvist has rejoined the bomber crew as the bombardier after getting injured in the first mission, I think it was. Navigator, Rooster Rugburn, our ever-present navigator. Fantastic. Paul Thody is our pilot today, and our co-pilot is Matthew Vaudrin once again. Melvin Lowe continues as our top turret and engineer ace. Radio operator is... Hey, Declan is rejoined. Fantastic. So Declan has come back after injury. Henrik, not a spy, continues to serve in our bull turret. Left waist we have Robert Kane, and right waist we have Hans McCormick, replacements. And Luke Scott, our ace on the tail, continues with the crew. Fantastic. Right, so let's get up in the air, head out to target, and see what joy we can have. And we can talk about a couple of things once we're airborne as well. Hi everyone, welcome back. As you can see, we're up airborne. We've just taken off. We've joined formation and we've head out over the North Sea. There's the English coast behind us. Now, first thing to let you know that I've done a couple of changes. So, if I zoom out, you'll notice there are a few more bombers. There should be 6 extra bombers with us. 3 over there and 3 behind there. I'm gradually increasing the size of the squadron to see what remains stable, see what works, and such. Conversely, I have also added or increased the number to the attacking aircraft and the defensive aircraft, so the fighter escorts. So they've gone up from 4 to 6. Now, I don't want to go stupid numbers, otherwise it'll just cause all sorts of glitches. And I'm trying to find a balance which is optimal between realism and craziness. Because we know that if we have too big a formation, A, it could cause crashes in the game, but B, there'll be endless collisions between the fighter escort, the fighter attacking aircraft, and the bombing formation. So I've kind of slowly increased the difficulty, and hopefully that improves it. Of course, that will also increase the difficulty, so it will be getting more and more difficult, which is a bit weird because this time of the war, obviously German resources were stretched and there were less and less aircraft being put into the air, and the defences were not as what they once were. Anyway, let's have a quick look. We are at 15,000 feet, 149 miles an hour, 150 miles an hour, 149 miles an hour, heading 070. One of the things I was going to do was going to have a look at with Rooster, who's just having to pop out the window. Where the heck am I? Oh, over the North Sea. Brilliant. We were going to do some alterations to this, weren't we? Because I wasn't happy with the mission as a were. Hang on, why is this map going crazy? No, zoom out the way. Right, so first of all, let's just give ourselves a little bit more leeway away from that flak battery. Learn how to use the controls. Now, best way out of here. I'm thinking we do not want to be going. Oops, we do not want to be going that way. So we will skirt through this flak battery like a little dainty fairy, and then we'll skip up through here, I think. Yeah, we'll come up through here. Yes, we're in the danger zone a little bit longer, but if I grab that, I keep pressing M by mistake and putting it back to computer controlled. Right, there we go. Now that's saying we might run out of fuel, but that's a shorter distance, so I don't understand that. We could, of course, come up here. There are more airfields up here, however, but it should be a straighter run. So there you go, we reduced the, and they're still saying it's orange at the end. I don't believe that for a second. That is a far shorter journey. They were quoting us 1,519 miles to begin with. $15,000. 15,000. 15,000. What if we reduce that to, say, 10,000? If I can find it. Let's just go away and come back. No, it's fine. It just didn't recalculate correctly. Okay, so that is a better mission, I think. It's a lot tighter. And should any of that information from the mission briefing have been picked up by any spies in the German network and sent back to base, then we've now changed the... although this is a bit tight, I don't quite like this. Let's see if we can't... there we go. That's a little bit... I don't want too sharp an angle because no doubt the bombers will be damaged after going through here. We'll also shorten these to ease the corner. There we go. Nice. Happy with that. Good. And then we'll come back. Yes, we're coming past more airfields, but they may not necessarily spawn aircraft. And it'd be the flak that kills us more than the air. Well, I say that. We'll get taken down by enemy fighters. Okay. So far, so good. Let's press on and see what delights the mission has in store for us. Okay, guys, we have been flying for some time now, and nothing really to report so far. Let's do a quick show you on the map where we are. As you can hear, we've crossed over into the air protection zone of the Luftwaffe, and we are now coming towards the German coast. Grand! One thing to report, we have had we've lost a casualty. We've had a casualty, basically. Along the way, one of the escort fighters developed difficulties, and yeah, he had to eject and the aircraft crashed into the sea. Not sure what happened. Maybe an engine problem. I don't think it was necessarily simulated. I think maybe it's just bugged out. But you know, it did happen. We do have some what looked like enemy aircraft forming up over there. That's what I brought you back. So we better jump on the guns and prepare for them. Just looking for where the friendlies are. Not sure, so let's jump on the guns and prepare to look after ourselves. Right, Rooster, you jump on the cheat gun for a second, bud. And we'll jump onto Andreas Christ on the chin turret. Right, where are they? Of course, there'll be an increased number. There should be 6 that spawn. And of course, as soon as I change camera from the external to the internal camera, I can never see them. Ah, there they are. Here they are. Yep, there's more than 4. There's 6 of them. What a nines. Woof. We got a smoking bomber out there. Number 4 engine is really blackened. Oh, that's not very good. Always get my waist guns the wrong way round. Where'd they go? Did they drop down? Oh, I hate when he goes quiet. Oh, they got the fire out of engine 4 and they've feathered engine 4. Fantastic. They really should be turning back now. Go for home. Oh, fighters coming in. Another one coming in. I'm gonna wait till he gets past those bombers so I don't accidentally do friendly fire. Whoa, we got some fire coming in. God, they're quick. coming in everywhere. Of course, increased number means increased trouble. And it means a lot more faffing about trying to spin the turrets around, but should be far more entertaining and far more challenging, which is what we want. You see, even the speed. This is an exaggerated speed of the turret, but it doesn't actually. It's not fast enough to keep up with the fighters. Can't get him. I think that bomb has been clipped. He's just coming back into formation. 7 o'clock level. There's just tracers flying everywhere. It's amazing. Oh, is he in trouble? Oh! Why are you back on? I asked you to go on the gun, Rooster. I know navigating is important, but just crises time. Is that him? No. I can't risk shooting near that bomber. 6 o'clock high. This is crazy busy. Ah! Oh, that's too risky. I don't want to take Laden Maiden out. I'm not going to do that again. There's just fighters zipping around everywhere. This might have been a mistake adding increased bot fighters, but you know. That's rubbish. Come on! Oh, come on! Yes! I thought I must have got a good one down there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I saw him. Got another smoky bomber out there. Can't see the damage. I think it's probably to their number 3 engine. Can't see them at all. Oh, wrong one. They already dispersed, I guess. No, there's a couple. Whoa! He's clipped that one. Whoa! Steady, boys. Steady, 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 steady. Okay, concentrate. There's just fighters coming in. Stop watching the bomber. He'll recover. He'll recover. Whoa! Okay. Goodness me, sorry. I can't talk, there's just too much happening. It's crazy. 6 o'clock high, there's one over there. And here comes the bomber as well. We're switching to top turret. Oops, too close to that. My goodness me, we're not having the 4 o'clock high. Don't see them. Woo! Okay, this has all got very frantic and very... I think we got some good hits on one of them. We saw it peel away smoking. Oil fire burning, no doubt. Must have hit an oil line or something. Maiden... Isn't it Laden Maiden has got some bullet damage or cannon damage to her. This bomber down here is recovered, which is good to see.
Bandits, 1 o'clock level coming in.
Ah, where's Andreas? Why? Get on the chin turret! Right, okay, well, what we need you to go on the cheat gun. Because they obviously think navigation is the most important thing. Sorry, Rooster. Hop on there for a second. Right, the chin turret is now operational again. Fantastic. And there's nothing out front. Okay, heading back. Where have they all gone? Oh, here they come. No, he's gone below us. Well, I say. Things seem to have calmed down. That's usually when it all kicks off again.
Bandit, 9 levels inbound.
Got to be careful. Just got to check that. I did hear something go pop then, so something hit the ground. Might have been that 109 we shot down earlier. Our little friends. I think maybe they had to turn back. I didn't notice them turning back, but I haven't seen their presence at all during this fight, which leads me to believe that they'd already turned back. Maybe that's why one of them ditched. He ran out of fuel. Which wouldn't really make much sense because they got drop tanks, and P-51 should be able to make it to it's like North Germany, Denmark. Maybe he can't. I don't know. I'm guessing it's he may have the old bloodsucker zipping around, but I think yeah, I think they've gone home. They've had enough. So a quick look at. Just got a couple of cannon shots there. A couple in the engine as well, and around the landing gear, which will be a bit worrying. A couple of strikes in the tail. Us, we are yes. Our tail's taken a bit of damage. We've got a couple of shots around the waist gunners. They seem okay. Fortunately, the cockpit and the nose area seems to be. A couple of shots there. Relatively undamaged. If you have a look inside, obviously Rooster's window's taken a hit, and the pilot's seat's taken a bit of a.
Take up a heading of 109er. Repeat, 109er.
Bit of a smattering of gunfire there, or some sort of shrapnel coming off something. Oh, and look at the armoured plating in the back of the seats. Wow, that protected them, didn't it? Whew. Lucky boys. Right. I think everything's calmed down, so we'll press on. Welcome back. I brought you back. We've got some more targets in the air. Clearly, probably, well, from the direction they're coming from, they're not replacement friendlies. They are going to be the Luftwaffe. So, let's have a look. Jump on the defences, see if we can pick them out early. There they are, they're up there. Okay, on the guns everyone. Oh, they're peeling off already. Before I had a chance to put the radio operator on the gun. Here they come. 190s by the looks of it. Whoa! Carnage. One spinning out of control after clipping the bomber. That's why I've removed, you know... That's probably the drop tanks hitting the ground. That's why I moved, you know, fatal collisions between the aircraft, because that just happens so often. Where'd they go? Right, in this quick time, let's just... Oh, has he already gone? Is he making his way to the... Yes, he is. Good man. Well done, Declan. Oh, God. Hang on. Well done, boy. Whoever this is. Robert. Good old Robert. He's going to fight that fire for us. Good hits on the wing. Too high.
Bandits incoming. 8 low. Bandits. 10 o'clock low. Coming in, boys.
I feel they might have already passed. No, here they are. You might think that was a bit of a waste, but we never used the waste gunner's ammo up anyway, so. Whoa!
Your new heading is 10 Bandit Niner. Repeat. 7 o'clock level 0.
We got clipped.
Roger.
We're okay. We're okay. Right, do we fight that fire? I take it you fought the fire and you won, and the fire didn't win? Yes, excellent, well done. Okay, this is the scary bit where we come flying into the formation at like 100 miles an hour plus above the actual formation speed. Absolutely terrifying.
4 o'clock low.
Oh god, they got fires everywhere. We've got a bomber dropping back. It's all going off. It's all going off. Okay. This is like trying to catch chickens. You need to pick one target and stick to it. That's just wasting ammo. Stop it. Oof. Okay. That fighter would have been coming forward here to the 1-2 o'clock position, which Declan is now covering on the cheat gun. Not that I can see him. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, he's gone past us.
Bandits incoming. 8 level.
Saw him too late.
Bandits incoming. 5 o'clock level. 5 o'clock level.
5 o'clock level. Again, need to concentrate on one. Stop flipping between the two. I keep thinking I see a better... Is that a bomber being struck and going wide?
3 o'clock high. Incoming.
We are dropping out of formation, guys. Just so you know. Oh, I can't quite get him anymore. What damage have we had? We've got an engine out. Okay, we're gonna have to return to base, sadly. That's the second Berlin trip we've had to abandon. Come on! God damn my...
Hold on.
Who's gone down? Oh, we've got a number of people gone down. Right. Henrik in the ball turret's gone down. Can you patch up Henrik, please?
Stand down. I'm going to him.
Declan, can you get Andreas? We've got the bomber there. That's lovely, isn't it?
I'm going.
Pick up Andreas. Well,
I knew it would be me today. I just knew it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're kicking at me. Pull it out. Bandit, 4 o'clock high. Whoa,
okay, while we do this, let's just try and get the situation under control. And then we'll abandon. As the straggler, we're going to be under constant fighter barrage now. Yeah, we probably need to drop down and head home as quickly as possible.
that better? That feel better? Panic's over, guys. He's hit, but he'll be okay.
Okay, who's up? Not Henrik's not is up, which is good. Henrik not a spy.
Calm down. You'll be okay.
Goodness me.
I'm okay now. Pilot navigator. Okay. Standing up. At 11 level inbound. Pilot navigator.
Okay, we can't keep up with the formations, so what I'm going to do, Declan, you just read my mind. It's going back to duty. Whoa, that would have been good shooting. Fortunately, they're kind of ignoring us a little bit, and they're going after the main formation, which is quite nice. I thought they would stick to us and pick off the straggler, or maybe they think they can get a couple more. And then pick us off at their leisure later.
Fire out. Pilot navigator. New heading 257. Repeat 257. Roger.
Right, we're going into a...
Bandit incoming. 5 o'clock high.
Let's just arrest this turn. That was a little bit crazy. Okay. Okay, if I give it back to autopilot, will it kind of... Let's just see where Declan is. Is he back on his thing? Wow, good job Declan wasn't sitting at his desk, for heaven's sake. Where are you, Declan? You probably went to put out the fire, did you? Good man. Right. Let's jump on to the pilot for a second and just calm everything down for a touch. Right, so the formation's going that away. So if we head this away,
Somebody help me. I'm getting dizzy.
it's a bit busy at the moment, bro. So we want to feather engine 3. Okay. That's feathered, nice. Hopefully Declan is now
Pilot
back.
navigator. Take up a heading of 257. Repeat 257.
Right, quickly. A, I. No. Oh, we've left the formation. Okay, they already acknowledged that. That's great. So it should be now giving us directions back to base, but oh, this pilot can't handle it. Okie dokie. Looks like I've got a job flying a 3-engine bomber back to base, which is fine. We've done it before. I think it was the last Berlin run, actually, wasn't it? So we'll drop down. Actually, I'm going to try and keep some... Okay, sorry, guy. Yes. Okay, what I'll do then, because I need to be in manual control, I'll just slow down time a little bit, cheating, because, you know, we can't give information or orders over the intercom, so this is the only way we can do it without everyone dying horribly. Okay. Right. What we also need to do is jump onto Andreas Kvist, go on to that. Okay, once he's done that, we'll come back to it.
Help me! Oh God, help me! Madison! Oh my, there's a lot of blood, but it's not that bad. I can pick you up.
Oh god, that doesn't sound good. There's a lot of blood. Right, hopefully now. Yep. Okay, so if we go to the information page, we'll switch that on, open the bomb bay doors.
Pilot for Bombardier. Autopilot off. She's
We
all
won't do that
yours.
actually. That could be a mistake. Don't worry about that. I've got it at slow motion. That's why it's kind of feels like it's juttering a little bit.
Bomb doors, full open.
Right. This is a bit of a faff, granted, but this is what we need to do. Right, manual, and we need to drop the bombs.
Bombs away.
Pilot,
Right.
Navigator, take up a heading of 257. Repeat.
257. Okay.
257. Okay.
So we go this way. So I'm going to take up the heading of 257 as instructed by Rooster, and I will try and fly this damaged aircraft back to base, hopefully without any more dramas. Wow. Okay. So once again, Berlin has been slightly out of our reach this time, but we will continue. Welcome back, guys. We're almost within sight of redemption. We've been struggling back, but we're coming over the North Sea, and there is the Norfolk-Suffolk coast. Not quite sure exactly where we are along there, but we're not a million miles away. We've had many injuries, and somebody else has just gone down again. So we've just had Hans McCormick has just gone down.
I'm coming, man. I'm coming.
So the injuries have been quite pronounced on the way back. So we've had Bombardier Kvist go down injured. We've had Navigator Rugburn go down injured. We've had Bull Turret Gunner Not a Spy Henrik go down injured, and we've had both Waist Gunners go down injured at some point. So yes, there's obviously a lot of carnage. Look at the tail has been absolutely punished. Got some structural damage just in front of that as well. Fortunately, you can actually see some cannon shell damage around the actual bull turret. Fortunately, the only fuel leak we have, which is quite a severe one, is on engine 3, which is of course not running. So I've kind of siphoned some of the fuel out into the other engines, but we don't really need it, and we're doing okay. So engine 4 is obviously under a little bit of strain, being the only engine on that wing, but it's not too bad. We're doing okay. As I say, we've limped our way back. I've actually got it. Well, I don't know why I put it on high speed then. That was a bit weird. I must have hit the wrong keys. We've actually managed to fly away. I was actually flying incredibly smoothly for accelerated speed. I'm quite pleased with myself there. Yes, that is the English coast. We're now over the English coast. So our base is, dare I come away for a second, have a look at the map. Yes, here we are. So we're in Suffolk. There's Lowestoft. So the Norfolk-Suffolk border's around about here. So that must be... Is that Southwold? That's probably Southwold. That's lovely. That's where I went the other week. It's lovely. So we're coming over... I don't know where we are. I don't know what these towns are. Ipswich, there's Diss. Ipswich is there. Okay, so... Not too far now. Probably about another 50 miles, 40 miles. Oh, okay. I'll take back control. Oh, give me back control.
Navigator, your new heading is 246.
246.
246.
Okay, so that would be that's Norwich, that great city over there. So we are literally, so that will be Ipswich there. So our base would be over here. 254, did he say? Heading 254. Whoops. Okay, she's not handling particularly well. I'll just have to fiddle about a bit to try and get back to 254. There we go. 2x5. Okay, well, we're roughly about there. Right, I'll press on and I'll see you, hopefully, for final approach and landing. Again, I'm not going to try anything fancy, just put it down as quickly as possible. Hi guys, as you can see, we're just doing an orbit of the airfield, dropping some altitude, and I've got the engineer to lower the wheel. And as you can see, it's quite heavily damaged. Look at that. It's got loads of cannon shell and bullets gone straight through that. That is pretty knacked. The airbase is there behind us, as you can see. Yeah. It's not going to be a pretty landing on that, is it? Well. Oh god, how many holes are in that wheel? That is completely gone, isn't it? Wow, okay, so we're going to have to try and do touchdown lightly. I'm in a slow spiral descent as I'm trying to line up with that runway. I know they said go into a orbit pattern, but as I said earlier, I'm just going to drop this down on the airfield any way I can, as quickly as possible. The speed isn't too soaring out of control, which is okay. We'll just ease her up now. And she doesn't want to touch down. Switch engine 1 off and switch engine 4 off, and we'll just control it on engine 2. Say that landing gears are almost collapsed, but it's done its job. It's literally collapsing under us right as we speak, but we are not going to taxi to the main. Can we get anything out of engine 2? No, I think engine 2 said, no, do you know what? That's your lot. That's your lot. She's not firing up now. Oh, she's off. Brilliant! Okay, well, there we go. We can get the tractor to wheel us off the park. We have successfully returned, although that was not a successful mission from our point of view. Right, debriefing. Here we go. 16th of January, 1945. Target attack, none. Distance flown, 0. That's not true. Bombers lost, 5. Jeez, that was tough. Fighters shot down, only 2. Now, I haven't increased the difficulty of the fighters. What's happened there? With the extra 2 enemy attacking fighters, it means that the formation's guns can't concentrate on just the 4 targets, now that there's 6. And obviously it means they're less effective. And that's the ratio we haven't seen yet on this tour. You know, lots bombers than shot down fighters. Okay, here we go. Confirmed kills 2, friendly losses 5. Crew injuries. Our bombardier, Kvist, got a light wound. Rugburn, navigator, light wound. Hopefully they won't be out for any length of time. No medals or promotions. Missing crews accounted for. Vertigo, bailed out over enemy territory. 10 prisoners of war, but thankfully they are all okay. Black Magic, crashed in enemy territory. Sadly all lost. Guardian Angel 2, crashed in enemy territory. Sadly all lost. Delta Rebel, crashed in enemy territory. Again, sadly all lost. Buccaneer, crashed in enemy territory. All lost. That sounds like an absolute hell of a mission. I think we got lucky being forced back early. Wow. Let's just check on our crew and our bomber. So it's given us the 6th mission. Obviously, we attended it. It was a genuine abort of the attack on the target. If you get an engine out, you are well entitled to return to base. Wow. Let's skip to the end of this mission then. Mission 3, mission 4. Mission 6, wasn't it? Sorry. Mission 6. Okay. We didn't shoot down a single fighter. Wow, we are still mechanically A status, and we got a couple of light wounds. Right, let's just check on the crew file. Wow, we didn't... Oh, unfortunately, Andreas Christ has gone back to hospital. Talk about work shy. He comes, 6 missions. I think he's only done 2. Oh dear. Rooster has also gone to hospital. Martin Brookman, pilot of the Lucky Ducky, returning to active service. Look at that. Well, welcome back, Martin. Good to have you back, experienced pilot. Matthew, I think he's been on every mission so far, Matthew. As 4, 5, 6 he has. Matthew, our ever-present co-pilot. Top turret, Melvin Lowe, is still okay. Gunnery excellent. Navigation poor, that's fine. He's only here for gunnery, and technical is above average. Fantastic. Below average morale. Chin up there, Melvin. Radio operator, Declan. He survived without any injuries. He'd be pleased with that, I'm sure. Obviously, that was only his second mission. So it's good to have Declan continuing with us. He can obviously improve his gunnery skills. First aid will be useful, and the like. Bull turret, Henrik. Although he was injured, he's remained with us, which is quite good. So maybe it was just a bit of concussion or something he suffered. Gunnery, excellent, fantastic. Morale is below average, sadly. So again, Henrik, come on, cheer up, boy. Left waist, Robert Cohn is going to continue with us. His gunnery skill is good, actually. That's quite good to see. He got Purple Heart. Oh, medal awarded, yeah. But Hans McCormick also continues in the right waist. He's got good gunnery skills. And on the tail, Luke is still with us with his excellent gunnery skills and above average morale, which is surprising for somebody stuck at the furthermost reach of the aircraft. There we go. Quick look at the bomber. She is in... they repaired that wheel and landing gear, which is good to see. Still got the bullet holes, need to be do some work on them. Obviously, engine 3 needs to be gone over and overhauled, and the tail needs to be patched up. But I don't think it's anything that our superhuman crew cannot do. 6 missions down, 17 kills. Look at that. Looking glorious. Whew. Okay, guys. Not the result we wanted. It was a bit of a nightmare, but I think, our early exit potentially saved us from greater damage and greater harm. But we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. That was Mission 6 for Lucky Ducky. Join me next time for Mission 7, where hopefully it's not as catastrophic and we can actually get to target and drop our payload, as that's why we're here. Cool. Thoughts and comments, as always, please leave in the section below, and until then, I will see you next time.